I'm Christian from BIM One. I'm VP Sales and Marketing, and I'm in charge of the business development of BIM Track. BIM One is a consulting company in the building information modeling industry. The acronym BIM comes from that. What we do is 3D modeling for the construction industry. We help architects, engineers, general contractors, and owners deploy the new ways of doing projects. But we also have a software as a service platform to help the industry communicate better on projects. When the company was founded in 2014, the two co-founders, Jimmy and Carl, wanted to have a tech company. So they started with consulting because that's what they knew about. But now, since our SaaS platform is growing very rapidly, we're moving from a consulting company that does software to a software company more and more. And that's where we needed platforms and tools to help us scale and grow the company.
Kevin Beauregard, je suis directeur des finances et de l'administration chez BIM One depuis 1 an. C'est sûr qu'au début, je dirais qu'il y avait environ 10% de notre temps qui était consacré au processus de facturation. Puis rapidement, avec toute la forte croissance qu'on a vécue, le processus de facturation a augmenté à peut-être 50%. C'est évident que le processus de facturation n'était plus soutenable là, à long terme, il n'était pas scalable. Fait que là, à partir de ce moment-là, on est parti à la recherche d'une solution automatisée pour le processus de facturation.
So we looked at different platforms and alternatives, but one thing we had to keep in mind is the scalability of that. That's why at the time, Salesforce, the Salesforce ecosystem was obvious to us. We needed and we wanted a platform that was safe, stable, reliable, and that we can grow with it.
On a parlé de notre problématique avec Salesforce, qui nous ont recommandé la firme Nubic. On voyait qu'il y avait une expertise claire en finance, une expertise claire en Salesforce. Puis on a débuté un projet avec eux d'intégrer le CPQ Billing à notre plateforme Salesforce, ce qui permettait d'automatiser tout le processus de facturation.
For a SaaS company, we do volume, so we sell it by the numbers. So we need a process that is simple and is very easy for the customers. Before we were doing our invoices manually, we had errors, they were going out late. Now there is no error in it because it was dealt with in advance. So the customer experience is greatly improved. The process with Nubic was very great. We had some sessions at first where we talked about what we wanted and how it's going to happen. And after that, we started implementing things in a test environment. And already things were like happening very quickly, but they were exactly what we needed. So the process was great, and the people were always available for any comments or any modifications, and they were implemented right away in the process, always documented with a great project management infrastructure and feedback. So we plan on going to, in revenue recognition and other things like that to synchronize our platform even more with Salesforce, and Nubic is going to be there to help us do that.
En tant qu'entreprise à forte croissance, on doit planifier en fonction du futur où on sera une énorme compagnie, mais on a malheureusement des ressources d'une très petite compagnie. Puis d'avoir un partenaire comme Nubic qui comprenait cet enjeu-là, en travaillant avec nous dans une approche étape par étape, c'est vraiment ce qui fait la différence pour nous.
We're always happy to recommend Nubic. We have had a good experience, and the relationship you have with the people you work with is very important, and it was flawless.